Hey guys, so I'm doing a cast of a mom of four. She's supposed to be like a 23-year-old mom of four, and she's loosely based on a real life person, an influencer, and her name I just looked it up because I didn't know before because I am that kind of person who never remembers the names and tags of the people that she follows. Um, so her tag is CC, but her full name is Krista Celia, and I think a lot of you probably will know her because she does have over 600,000 followers on um, Instagram. And I just looked it up, 1.5 million on TikTok, and her name on TikTok is Mama C. So she is, I think, also an OnlyFans model. I think she talked about this in a video before. But I obviously only know her from Instagram and TikTok making cooking videos or cooking vlogs. And you could always hear her children play in the background. She's, again, 23, has four children, and she used to start making videos in her trailer. And I always thought it was so cool because the food she was making was really good. It was all homemade from scratch, and she seemed very nice. She seems very cool. Like to be a cool person. I obviously don't know her personally, but she seems nice. And yeah, I always just loved her videos because they were very calming, just very chill. And I'm very inspired by her because if she has four children, she is in her early 20s and she does socials. She's like very big. She's obviously a huge influencer. Plus, she uh, does cooking and she cooks very well, in my opinion. And she seems to be a very devoted mom. I think that's something that, yeah, I don't personally aspire to be that. I would hate that for myself. I love cooking. I absolutely do not want to have children whatsoever. I've never wanted to have children. I will never want to have children. So, that's not me, but I love that for her. And I'm always very inspired by her. And I thought about making not her, I'm not copying her, but a sim that is loosely based on her. So, this mom that I'm creating, this person, the sim, is again inspired by her, but it's not her. I named her, I think, Madeline Goodwin. I am so bad with names when it comes to Sims. I never remember. I never remember the names of the Sims. I don't remember the people that I follow on TikTok and Instagram. Don't remember their names either. It's just a thing, guys, okay? Just bear with me. So, anyways, this Sim that I'm creating is based on her, and she will also live in a trailer, and she will have four children, and I love her style. So the real life person, Celia or Krista, sorry, she has a very athletic, like casual style, and I know that she loves Halloween because she always has her entire kitchen very well decorated. So I love Halloween. I love the holidays. I'm not particularly religious. And with that, I mean, I am not religious at all. I'm very atheist. But I love holidays, anyways. I love the holidays. And I love the holidays in The Sims. So I really wanted to play Sims and just participate and partake in all the holiday seasons and the vibes. That is why I created The Sim. And that is why I want to have like a quite, like a very small little playthrough, small little series where I follow The Sim that has four children, and she will be cooking and have her live with her family in this trailer and just celebrate the holiday season, celebrate Thanksgiving, aka Harvest Fest, Halloween, and Christmas, and everything in between. I don't know. So yeah, that is what I'm very much looking forward to. Plus, I mean, right now it's November, but it has snowed where I live, and I do want to see snow. I want to see rain. I want to see gray. I want to see cold weather in The Sims, just like in my real life. I want to have all the feelings, all the feels, guys. So, yeah, that is why I'm creating The Sim. That is why I really, really want to um, do this little Let's Play. So I'm doing this voiceover after I've already played a couple of episodes or a couple of days in The Sims with this family. I did not record myself creating the children, which I probably should have done, but I don't really care for children anyways. don't care for them in real life and don't care for them in The Sims. And it's not going to be like an extensive series, at least I'm not planning it to be. So, anyways, and I've also created the father, which technically I didn't create him. He was in the gallery under Repper, and I just, like, I guess enhanced him a little bit and then put him in the game. I'm not taking any credit for him. Um, yeah, so this is what I've done so far, and again, I placed the trailer. I did make a speed build video of the trailer, but the trailer's like super cringy, dingy. Like it's not a very like high end trailer. This is like very much what the person that I've inspired this character on, the sim on, kind of what I've seen in her videos, because her trailer was also very. She made all these cooking videos from her trailer, and it was very much an American trailer, or what I assume to be like it's very stereotypical. I don't want to say white trash, but very, very rundown old trailer. So I used a lot of debug to make it very cheap, and that is the speed build that I will be uploading. And yeah, aside from that, so I've done the speed build of the trailer. I've also done like a little park next to the trailer. I've done that off camera as well, so I did not record anything of that. I like no videos of that, neither of again creating the children. Um, but yeah, most important to me is this mother, and I want her, Madeline, I think her name is. Again, don't really know. I want her to be either become a professional chef, become a celebrity. I do want her to become an influencer, but I think that the influencer career in The Sims 4 is very strange. And I don't think you can really become famous with it, and I don't know if that changed. I haven't played The Sims in a year, so it's been a long time. Maybe things have changed, but the last time I've played with the Simfluencer career, it was very lackluster. And I not only did not become famous through it, but also I didn't really make a lot of money with it. And it was very repetitive, and I don't feel like. I think you also need a PC, and maybe you need other equipment that I didn't have at the time. But this sim is gonna start with very little money, and so she really needs to work her way up. And so I will probably make her a chef before becoming a simfluencer. But if you have any suggestions on making quick money and making like influencer like money, or have a career that is maybe similar to it, do let me know. Again, I've been off Sims content, Sims news for an entire year, so maybe things have changed. But yeah, I really do want her to make good money, have a nice house eventually, maybe upgrade somewhat, and yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do with that character. Anyways, so this is it. I hope you liked it, and I hope you will be watching my little mini series. Thank you for watching. See you next video.